Hello guys, our last video we talk about network storage and we explain the meaning of network, and we also talk about the network storage itself. Then we also talk about cloud storage, and we made reference, or we give an example like Google Drive, Microsoft OneDrive, Amazon S3, and we also talk about Dropbox. These are some of the examples of cloud storage. Okay, now in today's lesson, we'll focus much on the some of the types of data center storage. Okay, good. So our today's lesson will make reference to, or will talk about the two main types of data center storage system. So we have the two main types of data center storage system. These are, we have the network attached storage, that is NAS. And we can also talk about storage area network, that is SAN. So if you see capital NAS, it means network attached storage. And we also have storage area network, that is SAN. So we'll pick them one by one and talk about it. Okay. Now, when you talk of NAS, that is network attached storage. In some book, it is also refers to file storage devices. So when you talk of a network attached storage, we are talking about a dedicated storage device connected to a network that allows multiple users to access files. That is why we are saying you can call this kind of network as file storage device. Okay, good. Because, for example, if you have a small businesses, or if you have a small business server or a home cloud storage device, you can share resources. Okay, now let me give you a practical example of a network attached storage. See, this one, because it is a dedicated storage device that connects to a network and allowing multiple users to access data from different location. So it is works like it works like a personal cloud storage that businesses and home users can use. Okay, how does it work? A NAS device is connected to a router or a switch via an Ethernet cable. Okay, good. Now let's move on to features of NAS. So it is centralized storage, easy setup and management. We have file sharing and collaboration. We have data protection and redundancy. And we can also have a remote access and cloud integration. Then so these kind of features has something to do with the advantages of what NAS. Okay, easy to file what? Easy to share files, because multiple users can access and edit files over the network. And another one is you can have a remote access. That is, users can retrieve files from everywhere via the internet. And we can also do a backup. Okay, that is automatically you can save and protect important what? Data. Good. Now let us move on to our next storage area network. That is the SANs. SANs. That is storage area network. SANs. So when you talk of SANs, it is a high performance or a dedicated network that connects multiple storage devices to multiple servers. So the first one, it connects what? Multiple what? Users to share files then. But this one, it connects what? Multiple storage devices to multiple servers. Okay. Now let me give you a practical example. With a practical example, you can talk about, let's say, so the practical example, let's say a bank with multiple branches needs a high-speed storage system to handle millions of what transactions what daily. You see, so the bank uses SAN setup to connect multiple storage devices to its data center. For example, all bank transaction records, customer data, and ATM transactions are stored on the SAN. You get it? Good. So, so with this scenario, we are talking about types of network storage. So we have the three main types, but basically I'm giving you the two main types, okay, for our learning purpose, okay. So these two type of network storage, the first one is the our NAS, that is the file, that is the network attached what? Storage or file storage devices. Okay, so the first one is the network attached storage or file storage devices. And the second one is the storage area networks, that is SANs. Okay, so in summary, when we talk about two main types of data-centered storage, we are talking about data centers store and manage vast amounts of information for businesses, government, and cloud services. Now, the two main types of data center storage. We have one, network attached storage, that is NAS, or you can also say file-based storage. So now with the definition of a NAS, that is the network attached storage, we are talking about a file level storage system. So with a NAS, it is a file level storage system that allows multiple users and devices to access shared files over a network. So it works like a centralized file server that can be accessed using LAN, that is your local area network. Okay, good. Now, how does it work? Users access file over the network using standard word protocols like we have a NFS for Linux, we have Windows. Okay, now let me talk about the second one. That is the storage area network, that is SAN. So it is also known as a block-based storage. We talk of block. Okay, it is a high-speed or a block-level storage system that connects multiple storage devices to multiple servers. So the first one, we are talking about the files. The second one, it is talking about a multiple storage devices.